And I am an excited person right now. I'm a happy camper, basically. Let's just say this is like my Christmas day. When the BBM stuff comes out, I am so freaking happy. I went straight from work. I skipped feeding the cats, everything like that, just so I could go and get my BBM boxes. Now, this is the 2023 box. This video, I'm going to go a little bit slower with it, just kind of to be, for people who haven't really seen the BBM stuff broken, we'll kind of slow down a little bit, look at what everything entails in one of these boxes, and then I have an entire case of this stuff. So other videos, I'll crack through it faster looking for my Maya Yukihi and my Mei Saruga and my Yuka Sakazaki and all of them. But hopefully we hit something good in this one. It'd be really nice if this one had something cool inside. So like I said in a past video about this stuff, my local shop here in Taiwan got screwed on this. Absolutely screwed. Where he usually gets at least 6 to 8 cases, he got 3. Luckily, since I'm the one that has been pushing him to get this product in for a few years, he saved me a case. Me and one other guy get a case, and everybody else gets 1 or 2 boxes, and that's pretty much it. So 3 cases is all he got in. Now, if anything sounded weird there, I had to pause for a second, because I had everything ready, except for I didn't have my trusty scissors with me. So that's pretty much why I disappeared there for a second. So like usual, our cover features a whole bunch of the more popular girls from there. And even though I recognize every damn face, like every face on it, once I'm looking at them all, it's like, oh my God, I can't even think of who they all are. Like, first things first, let's look at the back. Like usual, here's our checklist on the back. Checklist this time is 145 autos. 145 autos in this set. And then you have the 9 special cards, the SP cards. The SP cards are, of course, the chrome cards that come in the set, but there's also SP autos that come with it. Now, these are all in Japanese, but luckily, JoshiCity.com, if they ever watch this stuff, you guys have saved my butt so many damn times. So our special insert chrome cards, going down the list here, Saori Inu, Yuki Arai, Tomoka Iniba, Yuka Sakazaki, Hikaru Shida, Suzu Suzuki, Arisa Nakajima, Maya, My Love Yuki, and Ram Kachao. So a lot of the regulars, but some new ones in here. We have some new names in there. Saori Inu, Yuki Arai, Yuka Sakazaki, Hikaru Shida, Maya Yukihi, and Ram are regulars in those chrome sets. But a few of the other girls, those are some new names in there. Looking at this, I know it's a really, really bad, but right here, number 141, free Wi-Fi. That is the only... There is only one dual auto tag team set in this one. So we have a lot of cards in this one. Let me see. The way they break this back part down to, the 4 here at the back, the last 4 on the list, 142 to 145, those would be the announcer cards. And everything from 140 back are all base autos. And almost all of them are going to have, I assume, almost all of them are going to have checkies in here as well. I'm looking through the list that's beside me right now. Like the insert cards, there's 2 versions of the chrome special ones. There's an out of 70 and an out of 30 for all of those ones. There's super secret cards that are only for Saori Inu, Yuki Arai, Hikaru Shida, and Ram Kajao. The Polaroid list is long, like super, super, super long. So almost everybody has some type of a checky Polaroid inside of here. Most cards are going to be numbered out of 100 from the look of it. I really just want to get into this too. I have no idea what this is here. This just tap out thing is. I don't know if they've got something special that's going to be inside here as well, but there we go. like it always is, 20 packs, right? Yep. 20 packs inside is what it shows here. I'm really sorry about the reflection, but it's nighttime here. So 20 packs, 6 cards per pack, and the price is like 8,000 in Japan. So let's crack into this thing. I love the middle row. Like, this is like my dream team right here. Absolutely. Mai Yukihi, Hikaru Shida, Yuka Sakazaki, and Mei Saruga. Down there, Saori Inu. I always forget this girl's name because she's the one that everybody's always all sought after. A few of the faces look kind of new for the cover. We got some new faces on the cover. We got some regulars that are around a lot and stuff like that. Now, inside the box right here, there's always a girl on the box. Let's crack into this one and see who is our little secret person to pop up on the box. There's always somebody. If there isn't, I'm going to be really, really angry. There we go. That looks like Hyper Misao. Yeah, that's got to be Hyper there inside of there. That's so cool. Usually they don't have any coloring to it, but there we go. That looks like Hyper on the inside of the box. And nice, they are colored this time. Inside of the BBM boxes is always these hangers. They are the exact same size as a pack. They are the same as the pack, right? They're the same thing that's on the pack, which is the same as the cover. It took me a while when I first started collecting these to find out what they are, but right here is the circle that you pop out, and this is what the card shops hang on the hangers. And then these cards, of course, get the little circle get popped out, and they hang in the shop like that. So once these sell out, this hanger card is there to show people that that's where they were and that they're sold out. I actually collect these, and then when my school lets me use the laminator, and then I take it home and nobody knows what I'm doing, I laminate a whole bunch of these and just make them into like cool little bookmark things. So, okay, here we go. Inside the box. Always 3 piles inside the box. Nice. They're always beautiful foil packages. I love these packages. I've actually seen people buying and selling the empty packages from these things. Usually when you buy one of these boxes, I would say 9 times out of 10, you're going to get a hit in each one of your piles. Like, each pile that you have there will have some kind of a hit there, because there's usually 4 hits per box. This time, I don't know. I haven't even seen what they say on... I should have read what they say on this one. Yeah, I should have read what Joshi City actually said about this, because usually they let you know what's inside of these ones, but maybe when they did their review, they're not totally sure either. But from True Heart to Ambitious to Women's Wrestling, it's usually been a guaranteed 4 hits. Almost always it's been a guaranteed 4 hits. Some boxes were guaranteed 5. Some boxes, if you hit a special auto or a checky auto, then that's where you're going to get your 5th hit from. So let's open 1 pack. I don't usually do it this way, but I really just want to look at what these cards look like on here. She's one of the girls on the cover, and I swear she's from Gato Move. That should be, I swear, I thought it was... No. Yeah, okay. They change their look sometimes. That's Suzu Suzuki. Suzu Suzuki. Alright, there are a bunch of rookie cards this time around as well. It looks like we actually have one of the alternate photo cards in this pack, which is really nice for the first pack to be able to hit one of those. Okay, our next one we have here is Yoshika Hasegawa. Not one that I know as well. All right, here's one of the... see, this is one of the ones where I look at it and I'm like, God, I have 1,000 cards of hers, and I've seen 1,000 cards of hers. That's got to be Fujimoto, right? That's got to be... where's my list? There it is, yeah. Tsusaka or whatever, Fujimoto. She's usually one of the big ones. She's usually near the beginning of the checklist. I'm kind of surprised she's far down the checklist this time. Okay, we've got another one here. These cards are just beautiful. They really, really, really are. Like, I just absolutely love these ones. There we have Mayuki Takase. And you can see, they have really cool... I like this addition of the jewels in the corners this year. That really makes them stand out. And the background is more like a diamond or jewel style to these ones. They have a really, really nice style on them. And if you've never seen the backs of the cards have always got their name at the top. It's who they fight for up here as well, usually. Like, it usually has whatever they're, like, whichever promotion they're from. There's always a write-up. And then all that information at the bottom, that's usually their height, their weight. I think it usually has, 2017. That would be probably her pro debut is what they put that on there. So these cards, they really do a lot into these cards. Like, a lot more info onto the back of the cards for these ones than any of the Topps or Panini products. All right, there is one of our alternate autos. That's the girl that I said everybody is after. Yuki Arai. Everybody's always after Yuki Arai autos. I don't think I hit one of Yuki Arai last time. But that's I think this time there are 21. Yeah, it says over there are 21 of these cards, and usually you only get 2, maybe 3 in a box. So it's actually hard to get a set of these if you only have one case. But these are the alternate autos. They're still numbered the same. So there will be a number 13 card for Yuki. And then there's also this card. And that also means that there'll be an auto of this. And there'll be a regular base card of her auto too. And we have a rookie card. Rookie cards always, always, always notified with that nice R up in the top corner of the rookie card. So our rookie card, the rookies used to be left until the end, but I see on this one, the rookies are kind of spread throughout the whole set this time instead of making them one solid part. This one is Maya Yotsuba. New one for us on that one. I can't read where she's from, so... Okay, so there's what these ones look like. The cards don't change much. And from what I've seen, too, is... if they were a green card, I know not her because she's a rookie, but if they were a green card last set, they'll be a green card this set. Most of the girls' colors don't change when they're in these sets. So let's do what I always do. Now, the cool thing about these packs is they are long. So the opening is up to here, but the cards are way down here. So you can easily crack into these ones by just cutting right along that top of the girls' heads. And you actually have a good amount of space before you get near the cards. So I've never, ever clipped a card. I've never come close to clipping a card because I know what I'm doing, but yeah. Okay, I know I'm getting cocky and sarcastic about this stuff, but I'm so excited to crack into these. And doing a video where I'm kind of slowing myself down is driving me absolutely crazy right now. So let's get out our next pile. Now, I'm not going to name everybody in this set because I do have the checklist beside me, which makes it a hell of a lot easier. It makes it sound like I actually know what I'm talking about. But I can't stop and name every single one of the ones on these ones. So we will flip through and see what type of cool stuff we get on this stuff. But some of the girls, when we see them, we can stop and check. That one should be Risa Sarah. Yeah, that one's Risa Sarah. Okay, we have an auto that we're going to just drop to the bottom because I can't do an auto within 5 seconds of being on here. There's a nice Hikaru Shida base. Lots. Oh, we're coming up on one of our first chromes. Our first chrome is Maya Yukihi. Yes! I'm sorry. I love Maya. I absolutely do. I have the biggest Maya collection. I know there's somebody out there who has a bigger Maya collection than me because I've been told about it, and it basically pisses me off. But at least I know there's somebody else who appreciates Maya. So there's our Maya Chrome. We need a Maya Chrome auto. This is my only case, and Maya always goes pretty big online, so I really have to hope that I'm going to be hitting a Maya somewhere in one of these boxes. I think I've hit Maya every year in my boxes, but you never know. Like, you never know when you're just not going to get one. We have another rookie card. I like to check out who our rookies are this time. Rookie this time, 126. Sumika Yanagawa. There we go. Sumika Yanagawa. It's always good to have them ones in here. This looks like... See, they get the different looks going sometimes on this one. It's DDT. That's gotta be Saki Akai. Very, very different look for Saki Akai on this one. It has to be Saki Akai. Now I got to check that one because it looks like her, but at the same time it doesn't look like her. Yeah, that's Saki Akai. Okay. It's hard when you're used to their look from certain sets, and then all of a sudden, that's a cool one. I like that mask. You see them on the set, and then you get them from a different set, and they change their look just that little tiny bit, and it just messes with you. Another one of our rookies, Tomoka Inaba. Okay, a lot of the stuff we've seen before. Another rookie. God, there's a lot of rookies in this one. Another rookie is, I gotta quickly scroll, Arisa Shinose. I really hope I'm saying these ones correctly. This is cool. Who is that? I don't remember any masked ones in the last couple of sets like that. Unless it's somebody who's all of a sudden donned a mask. Number 74. Who is this one? 74. Kaya Toribama. I don't remember her in any sets. Oh, we got an auto coming up. And we got Hyper. Hyper, who we were just talking about, who was flying through the inside of the box. Hyper card out of 99. 85 out of 99. Now, another thing that you can see here, you can see the BBM watermark on the bottom, right? Try and scoom in on that. It's actually stamped into the card. You can see it even better on the back. Every auto card is stamped with that BBM, with the BBM logo into the card. So it's like a stamped in watermark. Okay, Hyper. Oh, my friend collects Hyper. He'll probably be very happy. Actually, he'll probably be very hyper to see the fact that I got her as my first auto on here. So let's get Hyper into a loader. And there we go. A sideways one. Some of these cards will go sideways. Some of them will go up and down. But most of the autos are usually the sideways ones. So it looks like we got 2 autos in this first pile. So we grabbed the good pile. Okay. There's another one of our image variants. Right? Image variant. I think this is one of the girls that was on the cover of the box as well. Haruka Yumisaki. Haruka Yumisaki as one of our image variants. Oh, this is one of the girls, every time I see her, I'm always like, oh, I don't know what it is about her. And then I can never remember her name. Every time I see her, and then I can never remember her name. Nagase Nozaki. I don't know what it is about her. Every time I look at her on here, I always just have to stop with hers. Like, she's very unique looking, and it always stops me whenever I'm looking through this stuff. The Hardcore Queen. Who's the Hardcore Queen? The Hardcore Queen is Chisako. Oh God, Dash something. I know, I've seen her before, but okay. And we have a specialty auto of Maya Yukihi. Maya freaking Yukihi. Is it specialty or no? We got the base Maya. Okay. This is where you know I'm excited. Where I said, I really hope I hit a Maya in one of my boxes, and our very first box, which I'm using to just show people the stuff. This is a Maya Yukihi. This is all I do this for, is to get Maya Yukihi autos. I have my base Maya. My second auto of the day, my second auto of the first box is my Maya Yukihi. I know, I sound a little overly excited, but I can't help it. Because the last couple of cases I bought, it was down to the last box, last pack, last auto that I finally hit my Mayas. So there we go. Maya sometimes has a second auto as well. So there's a chance that she'll have a second auto for her like kind of alternate personality that she has. But I don't care. I got my Maya already. I can't. I'm done. I'm done. Actually, I'm not, because who knows? I've never hit a Maya Checky. That's my next goal, is to get a Maya Checky, because they rarely ever come up anywhere. They're damn hard to find, and a Maya Checky would just be like the cap of my collection. Okay, let's start. Now, this girl... I work with a girl who looks exactly like her. And I've shown her, Haruna Nico. I've shown the girl that I work with that she looks just like her. And it drives her crazy. Because she thinks she's pretty, but she doesn't like the fact that she looks like a wrestler. All right, another rookie. Who's our rookie here? Rookie 122 is Miriam. All right. Not often do you get ones in here that are that don't have the... All right, we got 2 autos in this pile already. I've just dumped 2 autos to the bottom. So we either don't have an auto in the last ones or we have an extra auto somewhere, which would be really, really sweet. Okay, what was I saying? I don't even know what I was saying anymore. Okay, this girl is on the cover, which means I really should know who she is. Ibuki Hoshi. She's on the cover of the box. We've got a cool masked one. Number 82 for another rookie. Nanase. All right, let's flip through a few more. There we go. We've got another one of our image variants. Our image variant this time, number 64. Oh God, some of these names. Kakeru Sekiguchi. That's a new one for me to try and say. This girl looks like a fool. All right, let's flip through a few more. There's a dump there. Get through a few more of these ones. Let's see. There's our only, I don't have the auto, but there is the only tag team in here. I guess their name is Free Wi-Fi, from what I've been told in English. Free Wi-Fi is the team. So looking for that auto would be super nice. All right, we have another rookie, and her name is just Aoi. Oi? I don't know. All right. It's a cool new rookie. Very different look from your typical wrestlers inside of these ones. Okay. There is Yuka. Yuka. That's the other one I'm going to be searching for, but I did buy her specialty auto on eBay the day it dropped. And they accepted a killer offer on it too. So I already have the specialty auto of hers just because I just couldn't freaking wait. I saw it. I threw in an offer that I did not think that they were going to accept, and they accepted it. So it's on its way here from Japan. Mizuki. Mizuki's always got cool ass cards. She's usually got she's got a really cool auto. There's Ram Kachow. God, Ram I rarely ever hit Ram. I rarely ever do. There's Mei Saruga. That would be one of the announcers, I'm pretty sure. Okay, there's Tei Hanma. And under Tei, we have Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling. Who is that one? Okay, that one escapes me. That sucks when they escape me like that, because I either got to go through all the base cards we have to find her number. This is the only complaint I have. The only complaint I have about this set is that there is no numbering on the autos, but the picture is the same as the base cards. So if you're looking for who you have and you don't know the names like me, and you have to go through the English, it's really, really hard to come across which auto. Like, of course I know Mayuki, of course I know Hyper Misao. This one from Tokyo Joshi Pro, I don't know. So we've either got to look for... I've got to look for her name, which is very hard to do sometimes. She's got a pretty intricate name. If the name was something with some very unique characters, it would be a lot easier for me to look for. This girl does look familiar, but it's a hard one. It's a hard one to look for, because then I'm scanning through an entire box on the back here, hoping that I find one of those characters on there. Now, her fourth character is a pretty unique character for Chinese, but it's a really hard to find when you're looking at these with dim light in a room and you can't see very well. But we have her right here, number 22. Okay, I'm getting better at this now. Okay, number 22, Arisu Endo. Arisu Endo. I don't think I have much of her stuff. Arisu Endo. Interesting. And we have another one here. Another one. This is another one. I swear this auto looks somewhat familiar to me, but the face not so much. Another 1 out of 100. She has a very, very, very unique one. A very, very unique character for her third character, which is actually an easy one to find on the checklist. So it's a good thing I live in Taiwan and I'm used to looking at Chinese all the time. As you can see, the little 4 square box that she has there for her third character stands out really, really easily. So you can quickly look. Oh, she's number 23. We got number 22 and 23 back to back on this one. That's kind of cool. All right, Yumi Oka. So we have 22 and 23. So there's our 4 autos. Now, 4 autos was the norm for the 2022 set. But the 2021 set and the ambitious set, I believe 5 autos was the norm in those ones. So we don't really know what we have in these sets until we get into them. So we almost clipped into a card on that one. Really, really, really close to clipping into a card on that one. I got to stop talking and pay attention to what I'm doing when I'm cutting stuff. Okay. That really pissed me off if that was like the good pack of all of the packs too. All right. These ones are kind of sticking up a little bit just to prove me wrong about how easy it is to get into these packs. Okay. Last packs on this one. Now I did buy a case. I brought home 4 boxes, but I figured we'd do one where we could kind of slowly go through and talk a little bit more about what we've got before I just start cracking into cases like crazy. But the funny thing is I'm going to be cracking into cases like crazy, hoping that I can get a Maya Yukihi auto, and I've already got a Maya Yukihi auto, so I'm good. Okay, so on here, let's put this stuff to the bottom. I think I saw something. I don't know if it's an auto or chrome or whatever, but I don't want to do 2 boxes on this one because we might go a little bit long. Who is this one? Number 2. Very different look for her. Yuki Aino. God damn. I collect her. Such a different look now. I didn't even recognize her on that one. And right here, right in front of me, we have her auto up here anyway, right? I brought her out for good luck. That Chai Koshikawa. Okay, let's see. We got another rookie. We already looked at that rookie card before. So do we have a 5th auto? Are we going to have a nice hot box on my... Oh, there's my hyper card. I always put the card with... I put the card up with or in the same pack as or in the same top loader as the auto. Easier for me to be able to check stuff and see exactly what I have. All right, let's see. Our second chrome on here is Arisa Nakajima. Right, Arisa Nakajima. That's our second chrome. We'll put it over here by the knockouts. And we'll see if there's anything else that pops up. Maybe this is just a 4 auto. Oh, I should have these things up a little bit better. All right. Well, we have 3 chromes, 4 autos. Right. There's Saori Inu. There's our other chrome. So we have, it looks like usual, 4 regular autos. And if you end up hitting a specialty auto, then you get your 5th auto in the box. Now, I did scan through these really fast, but I'm guessing there's no way. There's no way in hell I'm going to miss an auto in one of these sets. It just would feel nice if there was 5, but who cares? It could be just 1 for my Maya Yukihi up there. Okay, so this is your typical box of BBM for 2023, and actually for most of the sets, really. We have 3 image variants, which are all ones, like I said, they're still numbered. They're numbered the same as the base cards on the back, and there will be autos that go along with these specialty autos. So 3 image variant cards. We have 3 of they call them the SP or the special insert ones, but of course they are chromed cards as well. So Arisa Nakajima, Maya, my love Yukihi, and of course Saori Inu. There we go. Those are nice ones to start off the collection with. And then we have our 4 autos up here. Let's put them in order of I absolutely love them, which means we know who's going on to the back of those ones. All right, so we have what was it? It was 22 and 23. Yumi Oka. I'm hoping I got these two in the right order. Yumi Oka, Arisu Endo, Hyper Misao, and Maya Yukihi. Oh, I'm so happy. I always, like I said, I stress out over if I'm going to get the Maya cards or not each time. And it's just nice when you open up the very first one, and the very first box you open has a Maya in it. Sorry about the camera there. Okay, so that's it. That's our introduction to the new set of BBM 2023. Hyper on the inside for good luck. All the girls on the outside, especially my favorites in the very center there. And it's a cool box. It's always a cool box. Like, I always want to keep the boxes, and my wife always just wants to throw them out. But I do keep the checklists. I always keep one checklist. I have, you can see up on my bulletin board, I still have my 2022 checklist up there. And I have my ambitious checklist, which is really close to being done, too. I'm close on that one. So I always keep one checklist. It's kind of fun. It's like back when I used to collect hockey cards as a kid. You'd get the little checklist cards, and you check them off on that card. And then years later, you find out those checklist cards are worth more than anything else. But yeah, I'll cut this out and stick it up on the board and piss my wife off and keep it so that I can start keeping track of what autos I have. But there we go. Let's stick it up one more time. BBM 2023, our first box, our first Maya Yukihi hit, our first chromes. Very nice. So there we go. Anybody who's looking at this set, or you're looking into buying any online, I did say that I could get some for people, but I can't. I've got my case. I always open one case for myself, and I usually get two or three cases so that I can sell them to a bunch of my friends that like this stuff and help people out to get them. But this year, the shop only got 3 cases. That's my usual order on top of everybody else. So the shop got 3 cases. I got 1 case. All 12 are going to be mine. I will be trading some to some people that have some killer Maya cards that I need from the past, but most of this stuff will go into my collection. And that's it. If you've never seen this product before, go back to my old videos. There's a lot of 2021 and 2022 breaks of this stuff as well. Or just stay tuned on here. Like, hit the subscribe, keep an eye out for what I'm going to be posting, because for the next while, my next few breaks that I'm going to have on here will be at least 1, 2, or 3 boxes at a time of this stuff until I kill off the case. So that's it. Let's bring Maya forward. I have to thank my girls up here and my Nami and Luffy and Asuka and Domo for giving me my luck and getting me my Maya on the very first try. Very, very first one we pulled out. Oh, not first one we pulled out. We pulled out Hyper. But she would have been the first one because we pumped her to the back first. So this would have been the first auto we would have pulled. That's awesome. Okay, that's it for me. I will be back within probably a day or two with another break. 1, 2, or 3 of my boxes that I have here with me. And we will be BBM crazy on this channel for the next little bit. So stay tuned, like, subscribe, comment what you think on these cards. I think these cards look just as good as the last ones. They are all on card so far. A few of the sets, like Ambitious, I think it was, or maybe it was 2021 or 2022, were a lot of sticker autos. But it looks like we're back to on-card autos, probably because of COVID regulations in Japan being lessened now, so they can actually sign them in person. So there we go. I'm going to stop rambling, and I'm going to go get a one-touch and put that Maya in there, because all my Mayas go into one-touches for my collection. So I will see everybody on the next one. Let me know what you think of this box. Let me know what you think of anything, really. I like checking out the comments. So that's it for me. I will see everybody with the next box. More BBM next time. Trust me, I'm not jumping anything else until I do some more BBMs and hit me some more Yukas, Mayas, Shidas, and all the rest there. All right? See ya on the next one.